The sound on this video came out awful, so I'm going to do a voiceover for it. I broke a bolt while trying to replace the power steering lines on my Subaru Forester. There you can see the sort of white circle in the middle. That is the broken part of the bolt. So it's nice clean metal. I can't really torch out the bolt. Well, maybe I could have, but it would have been really miserable cutting over my head while underneath the car, and I would have risked damaging the threads that it goes into and catching the car on fire. So I decided to try a different method. Drilling the bolt out also would have been an option, but once again, getting everything centered and not damaging the internal threads would have been difficult. My plan to remove it is to drill a hole in the middle of it and put a bolt in that's smaller than the existing one and weld around it so I can move the bolt in and out. I could just weld a nut on, but then I can't. I only can move the broken piece one direction. I can't thread it in anymore if I have a nut on it. Here you can see I have the new bolt stuck into the broken bolt. I tried just peening over the end to get it to stay in, but ended up actually tapping the broken bolt so I could thread in the other one to hold it while I welded it. I could use my TIG welder to weld it so I can get, put a lot of heat into the broken section without adding filler to hopefully help break the rust bonds. So that's going to be quite the process to get. It was a bit tedious getting in there, but I was able to get it. So there it is, the first couple of bits of weld on there. Now I don't have to worry about the bolt falling off, and I'm just going to add in a bunch more heat and then give it a try and see if it comes out. So I was able to get penetrating oil sprayed up on the buried side of the bolt that you can't see, and now I've got a breaker bar on it, and I'm working it back and forth to help the oil get down inside. So this bolt is going to make it out finally. There it is, the bolt is out. This method worked. It was a bit of a pain, but broken bolts pretty much always are. So I'd say it's mission success. The TIG welder certainly came in handy. I don't know if this method would work with a wire welder or not. You certainly would have to add in heat with something else besides the wire welder, but you might be able to get it to work.